you know what road you're on?
Yeah, I'm very well aware what fucking road I'm on.
Okay, what road are you on?
And fucking... I'm well aware where I'm at.
Oh, what road are you on?
Really? And going well aware and fucking going...
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? My name is Officer with Boca PD. Am I speaking clearly, or can you hear me? Is everything okay with you today? Just fine? Okay, the reason why I'm here, I'm going to be conducting a DUI investigation, okay? All right, at this point in time, we want to make sure that you're okay, you're capable to drive. In order to dispel my alarm, would you be willing to submit to a couple of road sobriety tasks? Do you understand what I'm saying? Could you just suggest a yes or no?
Yeah, I would appreciate if someone else would drive my car.
Oh, well, we'll get your car taken care of, but could you just suggest a yes or no for me, please?
That's not what he asked.
Will you be willing to do that? Can you hear? Will you be willing to do that?
I appreciate it.
We're going to stay right here. We're going to stay right here.
Why? I don't want to be here.
Listen. You're not free to go right now, okay?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay, I'm going to be conducting a DUI investigation to make sure you're okay to drive, okay? To dispel my alarm, would you be willing to submit to some road sobriety tasks?
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, so could you step this way for me?
I have to pee. Like, I cannot drive.
Just keep your hands out your pocket for me, please.
No, like, I cannot drive.
We're not telling you to drive anywhere.
Well, I cannot drive right now.
No,
like, I literally have to pee.
Listen.
Not asking you to
Listen,
drive.
what
I have to pause it. I know you guys hate when I pause it, but this is something that, as a police officer, you have to have a lot of patience when it comes down to pulling people over that are under the influence of alcohol, especially if their alcohol content is very high, because they start gibbling and jabbling all these different words and saying things that aren't even making sense, are not even part of the conversation we're having in real time. So you have to be extra patient, repetitive, and being repetitive is like my pet peeve. But when it comes to doing work, when I was at work, I was patient and I was very slow, and I made sure I was clear in my directions. That way they understood, okay, this is what I need to do. This is what I got to do. Okay, good on these officers. Right now, what I'm saying is they need to hurry up and get her off the road and get her to a safer, like, parking lot, somewhere safer and not in public view too. It's not so much caring about the embarrassment of it, but getting her out to a safer location, point blank.
is your name?
You're not asking me to drive?
No, not asking you to
Are
drive.
you not asking me to drive?
No.
Ma'am.
That's crazy, because
Listen.
I have to I have to pee.
Ma'am, listen to me. Okay, my name is Officer Horn. What is your name? What is your name? Huh?
I have to pee.
What is your name?
Peyton.
Huh?
Peyton.
Peyton, do you know where you are?
Yes, I'm aware where I am.
Where are you?
In Boca.
Okay, you know what road you're on?
Yeah, I'm very well aware what fucking road I'm on.
Okay, what road are you on?
And fucking... I'm well aware where I'm at.
Oh, what road are you on?
Really? And going well aware and fucking going...
I can tell you right now, she is well over .20. She has to be over .20. With this kind of slurred speech, slowness, her movements, everything.
I'm
Okay.
well aware.
Okay, so what's your first name? I just want to make sure I'm addressing you to the right person, ma'am. What's your first name?
Peyton.
Peyton? You know what today's date is, Peyton?
Yeah,
What's today's date?
Today's day is well aware, so let's think.
Is today Monday? Is today Tuesday? Is today Wednesday? Thursday? You know what day of the week it is?
In today's date.
Okay, how about this, Peyton? You know who the president is?
Yeah,
Who's the president?
Boynton.
Boynton? Boynton is the president?
And
You said Boynton? Okay. So Peyton, we're gonna walk over to the front of my car here. All right, we're gonna conduct some road sobriety tests, okay? If one of you guys could just stay on this side, make sure no traffic.
can I at least pee?
No, we gotta take care of all that.
Usually I'll be laughing at this, but this is sad.
Peyton, we're gonna get to all that, okay? Just stand right here for me.
But can I at least pee?
Peyton, as long as you work with me, I'll try to work with you, okay? All right? We're gonna do a couple of tasks which you agreed to do on to make sure you're okay to drive. Okay? Do you know where you're coming from?
Yes, from Boynton.
Where are you at now?
I am in Boynton
You're in Boynton on what road?
on Federal.
Okay, you're on Federal in Boynton. Do you know what today is?
Yes, I do.
What is today?
I do know it's a Sunday.
Today's a Sunday. Okay, do you know who the president is?
Yes, it is. Unfortunately,
Okay. So Peyton, just do me a favor. I'm going to give you some instructions, okay? You got to follow these instructions for me, okay? All right? Can you hear me okay? Am I speaking clearly for you? All right. Peyton, were you in an accident today? Have you been in an accident recently? No?
I think there's a part of her that knows
Are you
that
sick
she's
or
going to
injured?
jail.
Are you
That's why she's
diabetic?
crying. I think
Do you
that's
take
why
any
she's
insulin?
crying.
Do you have any physical handicaps to prevent you from bending, standing, or anything like that? No, you're physically okay to be doing movements and stuff? Yes? Are you under care of any doctor, or what's your highest level of education, you don't mind me asking?
second year
Second year in what?
of college.
College. Okay. All right. So for our first task, I'm going to check your eyes. Okay. So what I want you to do is do me a favor. You're going to keep your balance. Okay. You're going to do me a favor. Put your feet together for me like this. You're going to put your hands down at your side. Feet together. Okay. I'm going to hold this up to your eyes. I want you to look at the pen only. Do not move your head. Just using your eyes. Do you understand? Keep your hands down at your side. Are you ready to begin?
Ready.
Moving your whole head. It's hard to follow instructions when you're drunk.
Remember, keep looking at the pen for me, Peyton.
I have no idea.
Okay, Peyton. So for this next task, it's called the walk and turn, all right? I'm going to demonstrate before I explain all the instructions to you, okay? So what you're going to do is, won't you come over here for me?
If you're gonna pull me out, like I just want to pee.
Hey,
Like,
Peyton,
I just
listen.
wanna pee.
Listen, you're working with me. I'm going to work with you, all right? That sounds fair? So just do me a favor. Stand facing me this way. All right, so what you're going to do is, right, I'm going to give you instructions. You're going to place your left foot on the white line, okay? So it's going to look something like this. Left foot on the white line, you're going to have your right foot in front of your left foot, okay? Peyton, are you listening? You're going to have your hands down at your side, and you're going to maintain this position until I tell you to do otherwise. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so left foot on the white line, right foot in front of the left foot, heel to toe, hands down out your side. Don't start until I tell you to start, Peyton.
I'm not gonna pass.
Listen, I hear you, but nope, I'm not asking you to grab anything.
Okay?
Peyton,
I'm not gonna pass.
you're not listening to me though. Okay.
At this point, because it's been from the moment he arrived and to this point, everything we saw so far, I would just put her in cuffs, put her in the backseat of the patrol car and take her to the station, have her blow in the machine to see what her content is, and move on from there. She is clearly struggling trying to keep her balance. Now trying to do the walk and turn. I mean, I thought she was gonna fall over, honestly.
Okay.
She's admitting
Do you want to try?
that she won't pass.
Okay, so if you want to try, let's come back to the car for me. All right.
Literally, I have to
Put your traffic vest on for me.
pee.
Hey, we'll get to that. Once you come back,
No,
could you
I
just put your
have to
traffic
pee.
vest
I
on
have
for
to
me?
pee. Like I have to pee
Peyton.
myself. Like I'm sorry.
Peyton,
I'm
listen,
sorry, I'm
listen,
sorry, I'm
listen,
sorry.
listen. The sooner we get this stuff done, the sooner we can get out of here and figure out what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay. Could you come back over to the front of the car for me, please? All right. You're gonna be facing this way. Left foot on the line. Don't lean on the car, Peyton.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Left foot on the line. Right foot in front of the left foot. Hands down at your side. Heel to toe. Okay, Peyton. You're starting without. Okay, Peyton.
Yeah, because I'm fucking dumb.
Okay. Let's start back over here.
So the officer should have cut it right there. He should cut it off right there. He should not be reiterating the instructions while she's actively doing it. When he said, okay, go ahead, stand right there. As soon as he said that and she stood right there and just starts the test by walking, just take the note. She started without me telling her to start. That's one of the things that checks off, saying that she's not paying attention to the instructions.
Put your feet together for me, Peyton. Don't lean on the car for me, please.
I can't help it.
Don't lean on the car for me. Could you stop?
Ready?
No, just keep your feet. Put your feet together for me. Okay? Peyton, you're not listening.
Wait, I'm actually trying.
Okay, but you're not listening. I gotta give you instructions because you don't know what you're doing,
I'm
okay?
ready for
Could you back up, please, and just listen for my instructions? All right, listen. You're listening? You're gonna have your left foot on the line, your right foot. Just listen to what I'm saying, okay? Your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. You're gonna keep your hands down at your... Maintain that position until I tell you to do otherwise. Do you understand? Okay, heel to toe for me, please. Peyton, you're not listening.
What do you mean?
Listen.
How are you gonna tell me I'm
Listen.
not?
Left foot on the line, right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe.
No,
Listen,
I'm
just
fucking
look and listen. Hands down at your side, wait until my instructions. Do you understand? Okay.
Do not move
When
a
I tell you
muscle
to begin, you're gonna take 9
until
heel-to-toe
I tell
steps.
you to do so.
Okay?
Be clear.
You're not listening, Peyton.
I can't.
Do not move a
Okay, Peyton.
muscle.
Listen, we're gonna try another task, all right?
She's too
I
drunk.
have to
She's
pee.
too
I have to
drunk.
pee. I have to pee.
Peyton.
It wouldn't even work.
Do me a
I
favor,
can't,
Peyton,
I
listen.
can't. I'm sorry.
Peyton, do me a favor, stand over here for me. Okay, look, don't lean on the car, Peyton. Don't lean on the car. All right? You're gonna keep your feet together, right?
Wait,
This is
why
called
are
the
they-
one leg stand. Are you
Okay, at this point, I don't understand why he's still trying to do this test. I honestly don't. And maybe this guy's a rookie or he's trying to get some time in on doing FSTs on somebody. I don't know. But it should have been cut like a few minutes ago.
able to stand on one leg? Okay, listen to me. All right, I'm gonna give you instructions, okay?
Listening.
You're gonna put feet together, arms in at your side. Whatever leg you choose to use,
I don't give a fuck.
you're gonna lift that leg up
Ready?
approximately 6 inches, either your left or
Ready?
right. You're not listening, Peyton. Okay, I'm trying to get you to get these exercises to dispel my alarm. And right now, you're not doing a good job of that. Okay, I'm working nice with you. I'm being polite to you, and you're cussing and you're doing all this other stuff. Okay, all right. I'm pretty. I got it. Good.
Sorry.
Peyton, you're gonna be placed under arrest tonight for DUI. Okay. Listen, I got my whole finger in here. All right. Is that too tight?
No.
All right, I'm asking you to come trying to be respectful, okay? My whole finger's here, so you got a lot of room there, okay?
I think he's a rookie.
Okay?
Which isn't a bad thing. He's doing everything by the book. It's good. This is good.
The woman is escorted to the patrol car, still complaining about needing to use the restroom. Her breathalyzer results confirm extreme intoxication at 0.257 BAC, far beyond the legal limit. What started as a simple DUI stop turned into an unforgettable encounter.
0.257. That is crazy high. I pulled somebody over that had a 0.24, and that was bad. So that's why I kind of knew, like, I knew it was going to be over 0.20 when I started seeing this chick. I didn't realize it was going to be that high, but makes sense the way she's acting, the way she's talking, her movements. The officers did a good job, you know, kind of helping the main officer initiating the tests, keeping watch of all the cars in the roadway, making sure it's safe and secure. Personally, I would have moved her to a parking lot nearby, cross the street, get her to an area where there's no pedestrians, no vehicles, and because we're obviously stopping the flow of traffic on one of the lanes, probably two of the lanes, I don't know, but it's an inconvenience. And then also seeing this being performed is not really a good look. We don't want to show the public that what we're doing is testing this individual on the roadway. We need to see more of good things that officers do. I mean, this is a good thing because they're stopping somebody from driving, but the safety of it. I think about the safety of it, and I don't believe that being in the middle of the road, doing FSTs and all these other tests is not the correct place, in my opinion. Yeah, so that's crazy that her alcohol content was that high. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments below. Like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Till next time, peace out, everybody.